Hello everybody and welcome back to TWIO. This week in Osu, the show where I go through some cool plays that have happened this week and then we talk about some fun and interesting news at the end. But to start with, we do the question of the week, and the question of the week this week is, what are some maps that you are surprised are ranked? Now this question comes from user Electrical Gas 6032 on Reddit, and they don't mean things from like 2009 where the standards of mapping back then were way different, but maps that are made nowadays that you just think are too low a quality to deserve their ranked status. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Personally, nothing comes to mind, but to be fair, I haven't played Osu in a while, so I don't even think I could name you my favourite map. But anyways, let's move on to the plays. To start with, we have my absolute goat, Mrekk, who has set the first S rank play on the map Flowering Night Fever, and this is an absolutely insane 8.74 star map, and this is the first S rank that isn't using a difficulty reducing mod. Next up, Chicony set the first DT Hard Rock full combo on the map Dancing Kung Fu in 14 years, claiming a $40 bounty for the play. And while yes, this is the first DT Hard Rock FC, it's actually a 3-mod play with Hidden, which is absolutely insane. Sytho has set his new top play, being a 1648 PP play on Power of the Dragon Flame, actually earning him the USA PP record. And like an absolute based as hell goat, Sytho used Nightcore instead of DT. Gotta love to see it. Next up, Mathi has set the first DTFC on Won't You Stay in 11 years of the map being round. An absolutely insane play. And finally, we get to Mrekk's pop-off. And to be honest, this happened on the day that I uploaded the last episode of TWIO, except it all happened about an hour before I uploaded, so it was already rendered and everything, and I couldn't add these plays in. So we're going to talk about them now, because oh my god, as you saw in the title and thumbnail, welcome to the old era. Mrekk went back to like 2020 with this. He played some maps that I remember playing when I first started playing Osu. These maps got me to like 6-digit probably, but anyway, let's not stall any longer. To start with, he set the first 3 mod FC on Chicony with a 98.62% accuracy for 1232 pp. Next up, he set the first 3 mod FC on Union with 97.16% accuracy for 1140 pp. He then set the first 3 mod FC on Colourful, specifically Fiery's Extreme Diff, with a 99.22% accuracy, earning him 1109 pp. And finally, he got the first 3 mod FC on the map with a 97.4% accuracy, earning him 1087 pp. But now that we're done with the plays and more importantly the Mrekk glaze, let's move on to the news. Oh my god, that rhymed. For starters, a $500 bounty has been set for the first hidden DTFC on the map Just Ability. The Reddit user FrostyWorker3692 has made an Osu Demon List website. Now, if you don't know what Demon List means, it refers to Geometry Dash's ranking system where players earn a ranked score based on clearing the most difficult maps in the game. And so this guy on Reddit wondered how that would look for Osu, and so he just decided to make a website. And just a few interesting things listed from the creator himself. Before he messed with the points gained per map, Malachevsky had upwards of 11,000 points, which is insane because looking at the final ranking, Mrekk only has like 6,500. Of course, Mrekk is number 1, and the guy admits that he kind of made him number 1 by nerfing low rated levels. There are a few familiar names in the top 50 such as Vaxate, Chocomin and Whitecat, and a detail I love is that my absolute goat, you know I love him, Easy Champ, is at number 3 on the leaderboard. And the final thing that I find interesting is that Toromivana isn't even on the list at all. So what does that say about Toromivana being so high up on the PP ranking leaderboard? Does he really deserve it? Let me know down in the comments below. But anyways, to move on to some less interesting but still fun, useless kind of facts, the 4 millionth comment on the Osu website was medals heart emoji, posted by Megaminx. And 5 years ago, on the very day that this video is going to be uploaded, Mrekk became the number 1 player in Osu, which is insane because I remember watching this happen, and I'm kind of interested. We'll get to see what lives longer. Do we reckon TWIO lives longer or Mrekk's number 1 rank? But anyways, that about does it for this week in Osu. If you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like and consider subscribing to keep up with the series. If you have any feedback, positive or negative, please do leave it down in the comment section below. I will read it. If you'd like to hang out with me and other people who play Osu and watch TWIO, join the Discord down below in the description. But that's about it, so I will see you next week in Osu.